What's up, guys? It is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price, and I can already tell you I am still remaining in my short. This short position is now raking in $5,000 in unrealized profit, but as you always know, I will update you now directly in today's video what we need to expect next from the Bitcoin price, and also what I am planning with my trades. Am I going to take profits relatively soon? Am I going to scale this trade up? I mean, people in my Discord community already know, in my free one, that I scaled up my trade a little bit. I will explain to you now why and what my future plans are with that trade and what we can expect next from the Bitcoin price within the next couple of days, hours and weeks, as always. But first of all, guys, please leave a like here on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And now let's just jump right into the charts. First of all, you can already see, guys, that we closed a daily candle yesterday very sharply, or very closely below the $27,400 level. That's why we also saw the sell-off that I also mentioned in my last video today. And for sure, I scaled up my trade as soon as this was the case. We scaled out our trade by around $75,000 in position size. So it was only a small scale up, just because we are still remaining right now with our current daily candle inside of this very large horizontal support and resistance box that is very relevant for the future price action now here in the upcoming days, especially because this is not only a beautiful horizontal support and resistance box that is visible through our candle closes and candle wicks on the daily candle on the daily chart. No, we also can see that the point of control on the VPVR is actually exactly at that price level. But what am I looking now out for? First of all, for sure, if a daily candle closes below this horizontal support and resistance area, the $27,200 to $27,100 level, I can already tell you that the likelihood is above 80% that we will reach our price target of our rising broadening wedge, because right now the bulls actually don't have any active price targets in the charts. Only the bears have an active price target. It is the price target of our rising broadening wedge that we broke out with a confirmation to the downside. This is also why we are in our short position at the moment. And I mean, this price target is at the exact $26,200 level. We need to make sure that we understand here that on the $26,200 level, we don't really have any very significant support here for Bitcoin. So even though at the $26,200 level, if the bears reach their price target and there's pretty much no active price target for the bears or the bulls, the likelihood of us actually falling a little bit lower still, at least down to the $25,200 level, where we see very strong weekly support incoming, is still very likely. So if we close a daily candle now here below the $27,100 to $27,200 level, I will significantly scale up my short position once again. I will keep my stop loss remaining afterwards above the $27,400 level to not get wicked out or anything like that by the bulls retesting the past support that then should have turned into resistance. So this is my future game plan here at the very moment, guys. And I want to make sure that you are just aware of what is also occurring here on the 4-hourly time frame, because just with this current 4-hourly candle, if this gets sold off below the $27,200 level, this already will increase our likelihood dramatically that also the today's daily candle will close below. So we should definitely keep an eye on the charts today for the next 24 hours pretty much. Not only today, for the next 24 hours, because there will be a lot of price movement going to come in, especially, as I said, if our daily candle closes below that price level. So let's keep an eye here on the next 2 to 3 4-hourly candles. They will be definitely very important for what next to be expected from the Bitcoin price. On the other hand, if we are closing today's daily candle and also a 4-hourly for sure above the $27,400 level, I will take profits of my trade. I will almost close out my short position completely if we close our daily candle above, just because we are then seeing a beautiful bounce on the daily time frame, as you already saw. Let me show you here again. If you missed that, we would see a beautiful bounce here of the daily on the daily chart of our $27,400 level. If we close the daily candle above, we would have a beautiful wick to the downside that would show us that the bears tried to get into market control. The bears actually had an active bearish price target, but the bulls actually managed to pump the price up anyways, so that we would see that the bulls are definitely in market control. They would have pumped the price, they would have held support, although there is an underlying bearish price target for the bears on the smaller time frame. So this would for sure be a sign that the bulls want to head a little bit higher first. And I mean, we don't want to be exposed with any short position, right? We want to make sure that we take some profits of this successful short position, so we have some additional margin just for our next trade, right? That we can risk a little bit more freely, as always. But guys, there's not much more to say about the current situation. I mean, it's also always possible, latest at the $26,200 level, I will take some profits, because it's possible that we would see here somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern form if we hold the support at the $26,200 level. So I definitely want to take some profits if we reach that price target. So you already know I'm taking profits either if we see a bullish reversal, we close our daily candle above 27,400, or we see the bearish scenario and we reach the $26,200 price target. This will be my first level where I will start taking significant profits of this short position over here. But now guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, activate the bell. Don't miss out on any future updates on my trades. Don't miss out on all my trading tutorials. Don't miss out on over $20,000 that we are giving out to all of the members in my Discord community. It's completely for free. You can join. You will find a tutorial on how to join on the website cryptomode.io. I'm linking it for you at the very top of the description. As I said, it's a completely free community. You receive more than $8,000 first deposit bonuses. You receive 20% reduced fees by the exchanges that we are partnered with, BitGet, Phemex, some of the biggest in the world. You receive all kinds of benefits. On top of that, myself, we are giving out over $20,000 monthly to the top traders in the community. On top of that, we are giving out over $5,000 monthly just randomly to random people in the community that are active actually. So yeah, you are only receiving benefits. You can share your opinions with others. There's a lot of communication going on in that Discord community, actually, people sharing their trades, people sharing their chart ideas in German and also in English. So it doesn't really matter if you're an English speaker or a German speaker. I'm talking here to people. I'm updating people about what is going on. I'm updating people about my trades. For example, just a while ago, retest 2 and blah blah blah, I updated you. For example, I scaled up my position slightly this morning. I just posted an update about me scaling up my trade, for example. So make use of that, join it. It's at the very top of the video description. But now I would appreciate it if you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell. We're going to see us in the next video. Bye bye.